7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
He has a lot of problems.
Struggle to be top 5 in points at the end of the season.
Wow.
You bleach your hair, you're a sellout.
Yo, what is up, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of the Moto Aftermath Show. This is our fantasy Supercross show. We are here to wrap up the San Diego round and talk about the first round of Triple Crown here at Anaheim 2. On the phone to talk everything from results to picks for next week or for this weekend here with me is the original co-host. It is Justin. Hey, bud.
What's going on, pal?
Yeah, we're just trying. So anyway, Justin was absent on Sunday from the main show.
Mm-hmm.
Mostly because he's a bitch.
I don't know about all that, but okay.
Anyway, so we're going to wrap up San Diego. We're going to talk picks for A2. A couple different things. Number one, we got the Triple Crown. Number two, they're kind of changing around the, the handicaps. So before we get into that, though, I want to thank our sponsors. So on board with us here, Complete Racing Solutions, TLR Coatings, Holster Co, Gutter Worx, JT Cycle, Adept Creative Co, Issac Nelson Designs, and Edgewood Farms, all on board with us. Links and discount codes in the description in the description down below. Thanks to Adept Creative Co for providing us with this beautiful number one plate to the winner of the league. For those of you who don't know or first-time listeners here, we have a fantasy Supercross league we run through the Pulp MX fantasy site. So make sure to go there, sign up, create your team or create your login and your team name and all that crap like that. Then make sure to go to Instagram, throw us a follow, and then DM us your team name there, and you have a chance to win prizes. We are giving away a weekly prize to each winner of each round. If you get a hold of us, I have no way of knowing your info. So if you do not DM me and say, hey, I won, I have no way of knowing. So I can't send you a prize if I don't know. We basically have a huge bucket of prizes from all sorts of different sponsors from years past that we are just doing for weekly prizes because that's just the easiest way for me to do it. So anyway, so make sure to do that. And at the season ending, first place, going to get a beautiful number one plate, again, provided by our friends at Adept Creative Co. For you to show off to all your friends, hang on your wall, whatever you want to do. And also a signed Kevin Moran's canvas jersey, which is different to say this year. And then second and third place overall for the season, we'll get a gaggle of new t-shirts from us, which, by the way, merch links in the description down below. We have our new HRC inspired Moto Aftermath Show t-shirt, so make sure to go pick one of those up. And that's what we got going on. Cole's not with us right now. He might call in later. We'll see. But jumping in here, wrapping up San Diego. First off, congratulations to the winner from San Diego, Moto X Racer 546, with a score of 252 points. He had RJ Hampshire, Pierce Brown, Cole Thompson, Derek Kelly, A-Ray, Chiz, Savachi, and Tomac. So good job to you, man. You won. So again, make sure to go DM us on Instagram there, and we'll get your info, and we will get a prize pack out to you ASAP. Now, as far as us three idiots go, let me scroll down here. Let's see. Who was first? I don't even know. Oh, Justin. Looks like you came up first here.
I did.
So why don't you go for it, bud, while I find myself here, because I did not do super great this weekend.
All right. Well, so, man, I kind of said this when we did the A1 show. I kind of just want to be steady for a while. The last couple of seasons in Supercross, at least, I've kind of, really? Wow. Okay.
Could you hear that?
Yeah. No, I could. Thanks.
Oh, weird. I muted my mic and everything.
Yeah. So I kind of thrown everything at the wall to try to get these big scores, and it just hasn't worked out. So just kind of being steady. For 250s, I had Wilson Todd at a 28 points. I had Derek Kelly, which I think is going to become I guess I don't know, because if he's put in the top 10, he's going to get to the point where 2 is going to be his max. But Derek Kelly at 32. I had Styles Robertson at 34. And this is where my team went downhill a little bit. I had Levi Kitchen, who decided to die at a 7. And then my 450s, Dean Wilson at 28, which is funny because I'm pretty sure I said on the preview show for A1 that I was never going to pick Dean Wilson, but I'm like, yeah, man, he's just solid. 28, I had Fast Freddie Noren at 32. I did surprisingly pick Justin Hill at a 34. And once again, this is the second round in a row where I've had no All-Stars get full points. So I actually am kind of impressed with my scores. I had Colt Nichols at 19 with a total of 214 points. So I guess if I have a silver lining in all this is I've gotten these points in both rounds so far, and I have not gotten max points out of one All-Star yet. So if I want to play the what-if game, if I would have had just normal, like most people get the full points with their All-Stars, I would have probably been at least 20 points better on both scores. But, you know, coulda, woulda, shoulda.
What was your total points there? Because you moved ahead of me.
214.
Yeah,
I'm only 2 ahead of you.
Oh, yeah.
I'm only 2 ahead of you. I had 214 for the round.
I mean, dude, I fucking screamed when I saw you were ahead of me. I was so mad. So,
yeah, Big Dick got quiet real quick.
Shut the fuck up, Cole.
Oh, Cole's on.
Welcome,
I didn't even hear Cole.
Welcome to. You didn't hear the huge bang when he came on, like he just.
I did, but I didn't know if he was. I didn't know if he was messaging the group because I didn't look at my phone.
No, see, Emily's over there cracking the whip, making him do dishes and shit, and he fucking dropped all of them and the soap, and probably just fucking took it in the ass. So,
listen, man, I said 8:45, and I made it happen 8:45 on the dot. So.
Hey, that's all right, man. It's cool, no problem. We just we had a memory card. We had a memory card issue, and yeah, pretty much it. So, all right. So I guess I smoked Cole's ass again. Yep. Surprise.
Yeah, big 4 points.
six asshole. Maybe you should pay attention.
Okay.
Learn how to fucking count.
Oh,
I know
God.
you gotta take your socks off and use all 4 toes on both feet, but still. All right. So.
Fuck's he got frostbite?
I don't have 4 toes. That's my boy I was telling you about.
Oh, Jesus. All right. So I scored 205 points, 250 class. I had Enzo Lopes get me 26. Pierce Brown got me 38. Styles Robertson nailed me 34. And Mitchell Harrison decided to try to fucking endo through the front, through the first corner there and scored 11. So that was fucking
his name was
cool.
Axel Hodges there for a minute.
Yeah, exactly. You know, I watched that start a few more times to see, like, what the fuck? Why was he up there? It's because Kitchen literally died in front of him, and he was like, oh, shit. Like, he was coming in.
No.
He had a start going from the outside.
Oh, did, yeah.
And then literally Kitchen was like, nope, fuck you. And he was like, oh, shit, I'm not going to jump this guy.
It was more of a Wilson Todd.
I was about to say, though, here's the thing. You think that you thought it was bad when you saw Mitchell down in the first turn. How do you think I felt when I had Levi and Wilson Todd down in the first turn?
Yeah, it sounds great. Sounds great.
I was like, wow. I was like, that's cool. Thanks, guys. And then Wilson Todd worked his way back to 17th, but Levi really fucked me on that one.
Yeah. Then in the 450 class, so I had Jason Anderson, who decided that he's not going to fucking ride worth a shit for the first 5 rounds this year. Get me 19 points. I had Justin Barsha, who has no idea what's happening at any point, at any time, get me 42, so that's cool.
Because his pants are too tight.
Yeah, it's probably cutting off circulation to his head. Not the one on his shoulders either. I had Christian Craig, who is also not really sure what he's doing, but he still got me 28 points, so that was okay.
I did see a video of Justin Hill today, just fucking keyboning the shit out of Christian Craig.
Oh, really? I haven't seen that one yet.
He didn't go down, but he hit him pretty hard.
And then I had Mookie with a solid 7 because we can't seem to not crash in a main event. So that was fucking sweet for 205 points. All right, Cole, go ahead, man.
Yeah, I've been doing great besides my All-Stars. I'm 2 for 2 on All-Stars, not even making it through the first turn. So thank you, Levi Kitchen. Got me 7 points. And then
Me too, buddy. Me too.
Pierce down in the brown got 38. Styles 34. This guy kind of shit the sheets on me, and I'm never picking him again. It's Dylan Schwartz. Never again.
Wait till outdoors for that one, bud. Oh, wait, he's not even riding outdoors. Never mind.
But he still did give me 28, which is acceptable, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, 450 class, Jason Anderson decided to be Jason Anderson. Malcolm did it for his brother. Got 7 points for me. Again, fuck me. He was looking good. I would have had a real banger team, but I pulled Barsha off at the last minute and replaced it for Stewart. So that was cool. AC, 32 points. And then, oh shit, excuse me, COVID. My boy with 34 points. New man, Justin Hill.
Me too, man. I picked Justin Hill as well.
34 points, baby. Let's go.
You seem so happy about that.
I mean, 2 weekends in a row, he's going to be right where I told you guys he would be.
I mean, he is, man. Props to him. We'll see what happens this weekend. But yeah,
listen to the Swap Moto live show with Josh and Justin, and it will change your perspective. I promise.
Yep, probably not.
I just want to see him shadowboxing.
You didn't see that?
Except for maybe Travis, who's got Lawrence dick so far in his throat, and he's blind.
Jesus,
it's hard. It's hard to deal with
That's
greatness,
terrible.
but it's all right. I handle it. It's no problem.
I'm so horny, I'm blind.
It's totally fine. It could be worse. I could be racist against white people like Justin. So anyway, so overall for the series, Justin is leading us with a score of 434 points. I am running a close second at 432. Cole, I can't even find you on the first page. Like, my chick is ahead of you, which is sweet because she doesn't even watch the race. So that's pretty great.
Where are we at? 420?
That she is beating you. She has 414 points.
Okay, I had 199 and 204, so I gotta be.
You are. There you are, 402. So you're only 12 points behind her. So
hey Cole, how's your Send It account going?
Let me go look.
Because I'm just curious, like, have you even gotten any decent points out of that?
Let me go look. No, it hasn't been great. Let me pull the Send It account up for you guys real quick.
Can't wait to hear this one. Did you guys hear how bad Dan Truman's been doing? Poor guy.
Why? What's this problem?
I don't know. He just had some shit luck. I mean, it's been real bad for him. I was listening to their podcast before.
Yeah, you want to know what the Send It account's got?
Sure.
Yeah.
303.
Oh God,
that's going well.
So you want to hear my picks from Anaheim one?
Sure, go for it.
Okay. Yoder, Fortner, Robin, Brandon Ray.
Okay, so Fortner and Ray screwed you on that one. Yoder and Robin would have got you good points.
Yep. And then 450 class, I had, again, Benny Block screwed me, but it was Frederick Noren, Ken Roxon, and Grant Harlan. So Harlan had 46, Roxon 26, Noren.
So that's actually a decent score right there.
I mean, it was 169 points, but 13,000 rank.
Well, I mean, at least out of the 450 group.
Yeah, yep. And then San Diego was Schwartz, Kitchen, Harrison, Wilson, Todd.
Oh boy, that's terrible.
And then 450 was Ferrandis, Chiz, Clayson, and Josh Hill.
Wow, that's garbage. Yeah, nope, that's a Send It account.
Well, the thing is the Send It account is entered into Industry Idiots, and all you got to do is win one round.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe.
Yeah, no, I mean, literally, if he wins a round, what do you win, like a couple grand or something? I can't remember.
It's like $600 or something.
Oh, is it?
It'll probably happen at Daytona.
I don't know. We're going to keep sending it.
Nice.
Yeah, so, all right, so moving on here to Anaheim 2. So first Triple Crown, so you'll know everyone that's in the race. Now, they did adjust the handicaps here, so the biggest handicap you can get is an 11 now, which does create a little bit of strategy here as far as this goes. Now, one thing to note is that what's in the 450 class there, Marvin's still out. I think that's it, though. Outside of that, I think everybody else is good.
Derek Drake's out for the 250s.
Oh,
weekend,
yep.
Means anything?
Oh, really? What you got?
Neck. Like, he didn't break his neck, obviously, but like apparently when he went down, I think it was the main. I think he just fucked his neck up, nerve in his neck or some shit.
His neck, his back. It's supposed to be
Yeah, boy. There we go.
Wow.
All right,
Jeez.
Justin, why don't you start us off with your 250 team here for your tentative Thursday night team for the race here?
I bet I know who's on it. Can I guess one?
Go for it, man. Try me.
Max Boland's on your team.
See, I'm actually hesitant on that. I'm really hesitant on that because I'm just, Max's luck. I'm not even sure he's going to make it through qualifying during the day. No, okay. So Max Volan obviously is somebody I'm going to look at. If he's in, it's going to be really hard to not pick him unless he's like 13th in qualifying, which he hasn't been through 2 rounds. So maybe. But I got Hunter Yoder at an 8 because he got 14th last weekend, and I just think his program's solid. Which, by the way, if I'd have been on the show, I'd have talked about this. I thought it was pretty cool. A lot of people think it was stupid. I thought it was pretty cool how stoked that kid was when he won the LCQ. Like, a lot of people are like, oh, it's an LCQ. But, like, you got to think for him, that was the first time he's probably won something since he was in the B class. So, like, that was cool. That was cool to see.
Too.
Yeah, it was cool to see him pumped up. Like, honestly, people probably thought that was stupid. I thought it was cool.
Super
so I got
off topic.
Sorry. I just had to say that, but I thought it was cool.
Yeah, super off topic, Justin. But remember when Jacob Williamson used to win LCQ? Do you remember that?
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
Yeah, but, like, he just kind of fell off the map. He's probably the only guy from around here to ever win a fucking LCQ.
I think he fishes.
Well, he fishes now, but still.
Yeah. Anyways,
he was a good rider.
Oh yeah. All right. So.
It sounds like you got some bad blood, but all right, whatever.
We can bring the topic up on the show about Michigan riders. I got Hunter Yoder. God damn it! I got Hunter Yoder in an 8.
What did he do?
He didn't do any. Can we just get through this, man?
You beat up on your rider?
They bang your chick.
No, my ride. Jacob Williamson's like Mitchell Harrison's age.
That's why. I think there was beef there.
No, big beef. Big beef. We could bear the beef. Let's get him on the show.
It sounds pretty beefy.
I'll tell you what. Let's go fishing with him, and we'll take the microphones and we'll bury the beef on the boat.
Here's what we'll do. We'll get Jacob Williamson. We'll get Mitchell. We'll get Joey Crown. We'll get Jacob Edison, and then we'll get Ashton Hayes, and we'll get all those people on there, and we'll just see which one of them tries to throw a punch first.
Yes.
We'll see which one who thinks their dick's the biggest.
Well, I mean, honestly, though, if you want to go off accomplishments, Mitchell would still have them all be by a pretty significant mile. But anyways, so Dylan Walsh at a 4 because, I mean, Dylan Walsh is just fucking 10 to 13 every weekend now. Cole Thompson, which I'm super pissed that I did not pick him, but pulling off a 10th, 3 handicap.
Yeah, fucking 2.
Yeah, dude, I'm just like, And then, dude, for an all-star, I got to go Enzo Lopes at a 4. I mean, because Enzo's just, all of a sudden just a new human being at this point.
All right.
Dear fucker.
So, yeah, that's my team.
Cool. All right. So I got so for my all-star, I got RJ at a 1. I mean,
never thought you'd pick RJ.
It's rough, but so here's the thing. Here's the thing I heard. I think
he looks like a changed man.
I was gonna say I think Dan Truman said it. So he's racing West Coast, and there just isn't any traction, so he has to tone it back because there's just not unlimited traction for him. So so it's smoothing him out or something.
Maybe
I don't know.
Maybe
I mean, it look so far so good. We're just gonna roll it here, and maybe we'll change, but we're just gonna go with it for right now. All right, then here we go. I got Levi Kitchen at a 2. I'm nervous. We'll see. I got Max Volan at a 1. At least we'll know if he's in or not, so that's a big plus. He's subject to change here if he doesn't make it. And then I got Robbie Wageman at a 5.
Honestly, I can't tell if yours is like super conservative or super sendy.
We're really walking a fine line here, to be honest.
You're walking that fucking fine line between conservative and like Cole Sended account with that fucking team.
Do you want to know the craziest thing? My most solid pick out of that whole group is RJ. Like it's the most,
which has like never been word.
Never been a word. That has just never been a thing. Period. So yeah, no. I don't know, man. We'll see here. So RJ will probably stay unless I see something real crazy in practice. Levi, I don't know. That's like,
I like that Levi pick. If he wasn't my all-star the last race, he'd be on my team.
I mean, it is such a it's a great pick if he can finish, but you're a 50-50 shot because he's basically 2 for 4 for finishing.
He hasn't figured out Supercross yet, man. He has not figured out that happy medium yet. He's super fast.
He also has 3 races to finish,
dude.
But you guys know that I like Levi, so I'm a big supporter. But you can tell he has not figured out that happy medium yet. Dude, like if he figures that out, I think he's a podium dude all day long. But he's just not.
Watching him last week, though, man, dude, before the crash, he was so fucking good. I mean,
dude, he's not afraid, man. I love it, dude.
good.
He likes to bump Jed a few times, and he's like the only dude that'll be willing to do it next to RJ, and I like it, dude. I like it.
Although Issac did send me a practice video of him going through the whoops, and it was sketchy. Like, he missed a
Which
couple.
you would think of that gangly bastard that it wouldn't be, but whatever.
And I mean, Volan's subject to come off the team strictly based on the fact of who knows if he's going to make it. Like, if he qualifies in, which he should, I mean, he is top 5 dude all day long in this class. In this group.
Yeah, if he stays on 2 wheels.
So if he doesn't kill another dig dog, and then
doesn't just fucking go off and on for no absolute reason.
And then
he didn't kill a dig dog. He fucking back-cracked an asterisk medical.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right.
Has anybody heard how that dude is?
I don't know. I think I saw him standing up a couple laps later, but I'm not sure.
Guy's just fucking face down and nobody can
face down in the mud, drowning because he can't move because fucking Volan just jumped on him. But whatever.
God,
I don't
fucking
know.
Volan, bro. Roger's not talking to him anymore.
Yeah, and then Robbie Wageman, I don't know. I'm nervous on that one too. Like, I think he's top 15 no matter what, but
he's not the same dude as he was last year.
No, and I don't know if it's the Suzuki or what, but let's see here. Let's go down. Where did he finish last week?
15th, I think.
Did he?
Yeah. No, he's 13th.
Yeah, so like that's, I don't know. We'll see. Well, I'll see what he looks like in practice there.
I wish Pierce Brown wasn't a -2, or I'd be all over that.
God, see if it was, if it's almost one of those, if it wasn't a Triple Crown, it'd almost be worth sending it with him. Like, I had him last week, luckily, and got the good point, so like I'm good. But
yeah,
I don't know.
Well, I thought maybe he'd be an all-star this week. That's why I went with him last week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, man. Phil Nicoletti for an all-star with a 7 handicap, because I'll tell you what. Phil's just going to finish the race because he's just not going to jump all the jumps, okay?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Phil, too, man, because he does not look like the same dude. I don't want to hear anybody was like, well, because he's on West Coast. Dude, this West Coast is not even close to as stacked as what East was last year.
Did you listen to any of Pulp on Monday? All they did all night, all Rarick did was, like, throw him shit about how he wasn't tripling into this one section. Then they get Lopes on, and Lopes like, he didn't even 3 in. Like, I don't know what the fuck he was doing. And then...
Are they talking about the far side rhythm section
I
where
don't
it was, like,
I don't remember.
3 over the table?
I don't remember. No, not that one.
He's not a 3-in guy.
Well, dude, if he wasn't, it's not like he wasn't the only one. I'm pretty sure by the end of the main, half the 250 dudes weren't even 3 in that.
But he didn't do it all day. Like, literally all day. Like, he didn't do any triples. He literally in the first 2 rounds here, the only triples he's done outside of
top 10.
I know. That's what they're saying. Everybody's laughing because they're like, well, his starts are really good and he's good through the whoops. But like everything else, man, is just like they're just like, how are you not going any 3s? Like in A1, that far side rhythm section that was like 4 3s in a row or whatever, he was going like 2 2 2 3 3. Like, would not do any 3, which I know A1 was sketchy, so like whatever, but it's interesting to listen, especially because you watch the Club Life videos through the off season here, and it's like he looked good. Like
dude just wants to make it to outdoors on that 450, man.
Yeah, I don't know. It's funny though because it's like, all right, like in all seriousness, I can't do whoops, but I could probably double through some sections if I had enough seat time like you do, Phil. So, like, what are we really doing here, Phil? I don't understand. You've been at this for a long time. 17 years you've been at this, and you're doing what I could probably do in 6 months. Like, I don't know. And I can confidently...
All right, on that note.
I can confidently say that now, okay? Like, you give me 6 months of nothing to do but ride Supercross, I could double through rhythm sections. Fine. Be cool. So, anyway, all right, Cole, who's your team for this week right now?
Oh, right now I've got Maximus one, and I've got, is it Wilson Todd or Todd Wilson? Isn't there a Todd Wilson and a Wilson Todd? Like, what's the deal?
I don't know about the Todd Wilson, but it's Wilson Todd.
There is a Todd Wilson though in Australia.
Probably. He's from Australia, probably.
Todd Wilson motocross racer, so that fucking throws me off. But anyway, I've got him. I don't think we've really seen a full potential ride out of him.
No, man. Not at all.
No, he got his shit fucking blown out in the start, and then he got his shit blown out by a bike coming across the track at the first round. So,
Dude, he got fucking fourth or fifth in the heat race, and he was running fourth, fucking matching A-Rod and Cole Thompson like the whole entire heat race. So
yeah, so I think there's speed there. Can he make it through 3 main events? I don't know. That's my thing too. Is do you go for 3 guys you know that are going to do the laps? Maybe like a Wageman. My next guy on the team, Cole Thompson. Cole Thompson's going to do all the laps. Yes, he's maybe a douchebag or whatever people say, but
he's top 10.
Consistent, dude. Consistent.
Oh, yeah.
And then I got Enzo Lopez.
You call him Lopez?
Yeah.
That's appropriate.
Well, first off, never mind. Never mind.
No, throw it out there.
Well, I was just going to, no, man, I don't want to be that dickhead and try to be, like, correct on things. It's just going to make me sound like an asshole more than I already am.
It's Enzo Lopes. I already know it's Lopes. I'm just being a dick.
I know, but, like, because he's Brazilian, Brazilians would be like, that's a fucking Hispanic name. We're not Hispanic.
Mm.
Okay, well, then, there you go. Anyways, that's why I didn't say it.
Well, Enzo's fucking Italian. He's named after Ferrari.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, boy.
And the show got canceled on YouTube real quick.
Oh, dude, we've hit all the good ones. COVID, fucking swearing, racism. Like, we're nailing this here.
Sexism's the only thing left.
Yeah. Hey, Mom, make me a sandwich.
Yep. Nope, we're off.
There we go. And we're off.
If you want to talk about that, we can talk about the gay Suzuki rider.
Oh, boy. Here we go.
No, not going to touch that with a 10. Okay, nope. As those words were coming out of my mouth, I was like, that's the wrong choice of words.
Who do you think the gay Suzuki rider was back in the day?
The gay Suzuki rider?
You've never heard the rumor of the gay Suzuki rider?
I heard it was literally just a rumor that it wasn't real.
Okay, you got to give me specific. What time frame are we talking here? Was he a factory rider?
Early 2000s.
Was he factory?
I don't know. I don't know if he was factory or not, but there was a rumor in the pits that there was a gay Suzuki rider.
Well, there was only so many Suzuki riders back in the day that were worth a damn. So, like, I don't know. Maybe it was Tyler Evans.
All right, can we get back to the fantasy here?
Yeah, let's go. Oh, Jesus.
Cole, have you made it through your whole 250 team yet, or what? I'm ready for 450s.
Yeah, bro. Volan, Todd, and Thompson, and Lopes.
Volan, Todd.
Volan, Todd, Thompson, Lopes. Okay, great, cool, good pick. Okay, moving on to 450s here.
Hang on a second, though.
Oh my God.
There are. Did you guys notice there are no more 16 handicaps? It's all 11 is maxed out.
Oh boy.
Did he have his? Did you ever phone on mute? We went over this.
When? Probably before I got on the phone.
Literally, when we started 250s here, I said, just a thing to note, they have taken all the 16s away and adjusted. The highest handicap is 11.
Okay, cool. Well, I'm going for consistent guys that I know are going to finish all 3 mains. Okay, bye.
Thank you. Anyway, all right, moving on to 450s. Now that everybody's up to speed here on the handicap situation, they did that for the Triple Crown, so it wouldn't be quite so easy to do here.
I like it.
All right, 450 class here. So I have Aaron Plessinger at a 0. I got Mr. Joey Savacci at a 2. All-star of Cooper Webb. And I got Dino at a 5. Tell me I'm wrong.
Well, I guess I might as well go because I have 2 of those guys in Joey Savacci and AP.
Okay.
My next 2 ones, though, I think are going to shock both of you. Like, literally, you're going to get, like, a shock.
No, they're probably both on my team.
Maybe. Well, no, I think one of them you picked for San Diego. Man, I got to just go with Mookie at a 0 because I feel like this Triple Crown, he's got good juju.
Probably finish it.
I don't know, dude. Remember in St. Louis when he was laying there?
Yeah, but he did get second in Glendale last year too, though.
No.
So, and my All-Star, and I think that's just because we're making the laps. We're doing all the laps. Can you guess who that is? We're doing all the laps.
AC.
There you go.
Hell yeah. Oh my God.
AC at a 7.
You picked AC. Son of a bitch.
Yep.
I like it, dude. He makes me want to go do ayahuasca.
Just, God, by the way, I know you guys have already listened to it, but I had the first chance on Monday to listen to it. The Steve Astaphan interview. Holy fuck.
Great, wasn't it?
That was good, wasn't it?
Oh, it was great, dude. I loved it. Fucking loved it.
I got to go back and listen to it again. I was gonna message Jace today, and
I was going to
forgot.
go listen. There's some other ones I found too where he goes deeper into the ayahuasca deal.
Yeah,
I just like
On
his
a
whole
different
story, dude.
platform.
I didn't realize, like, I've always known who Aspen was just because I've always been into action sports. But, like, I didn't realize how fucked up his life has been.
well, that's because he's part of the Illuminati.
Okay, well,
Oh, he's in the Illuminati, you think?
Did you listen to that interview and the people he's friends with? Yeah.
it's fine, dude. The
Jesus.
Illuminati runs the world. It's okay.
Here we go.
So, welcome to
Probably
the
Jewish,
tinfoil.
too.
Welcome to tinfoil hat light version here, a la
That's
Sam
the TLR
Tripoli.
tinfoil segment.
Yeah, the
we need
TLR
to start
tinfoil
doing that.
segment here. So, all right.
Fine,
Anybody,
man. He's, you know.
anybody got
fine.
any more 450 riders here? This is God. We are terrible.
I
at
don't
this.
think Cole even picked, bro.
Oh,
Yeah, you fucking dick.
oh, Cole, go ahead.
God.
Give us your
Justin
450.
never even went through his whole team.
Yeah, he did. He's got.
Okay, so it's AP, Savachi, Malcolm, and AC. There we go.
Yeah, he went through
Okay.
the whole team. God,
No,
dumbass.
he
pay
didn't. He
attention.
went, I got two of the same guys you got.
Yeah,
and
he
then
said
his
AP
other
and
two.
Savachi, and then he said fucking Malcolm and fucking AC, dude. Like, God,
I know
damn,
who's
pay
on Cole's
attention.
team. I know
I
who's
guess.
on Cole's
Hold
team.
on.
Who's
Cole-
who's
Cole-
on my
no,
team?
I wanna
Let's see if
guess.
you guys can guess my team.
Okay, here we
No,
go.
I'm just fucking with you. Like, I'm just gonna make a joke. This is who Cole's team is:
No,
Kenny, Scotty Wennerstrom, Curran Thurman, and Richard Taylor.
No,
Stank Dog, I'm sorry.
no. I got it legit here. I got it legit. You ready? This is his team.
Okay.
Benny Bloss, Kyle Chisholm, Cade Clayson, All-Star. I'll give him
Dylan
AC,
Ferendis.
AC for an All-Star.
No, you got one of them though.
Okay. All right, go ahead.
Benny Bloss.
No, I got no, not Benny Bloss. Never again.
Yeah,
He's
it's
the
smart.
450 Robin.
Yeah.
He might be worse.
I got Sugar Shane kicking in his way in. through
Get the fuck
LC2.
out. Terrible
Did
pick.
you just call him
Seven.
Sugar Shane?
Yeah,
Yeah, you want him
Jesus.
to call him Johnny Sins instead or what?
I think Johnny Sins McElrath, Johnny Chains is doing.
Johnny Chains. Fucking hell.
Johnny Shanes is. I think he can do all the laps.
Yeah, but what place?
I mean, he can be top 17. I think he's a 7 handicap. Don't you?
Yeah. All right. Well, yeah. I mean, if he gets starts,
But
Doesn't
somebody's
weed-
crashing out.
doesn't weed it in the whoops where he has to kick the bike.
I don't know. We'll see how qualifying goes. But he's my only outlier. But Chiz is on my team in a 9. And you know he's going to do the labs. I got Diener the Wiener Wilson at 5. You don't like Diener the Wiener?
Jesus.
No, but I'm a little upset that like somebody actually had the nerve to send him a thing on social media talking about him and his baby.
Yeah, that was fun. Cooper Webb is my all-star.
Pooper Webb. There you go. Pooper Webb, Diener the Wiener, Kyle Jizzer.
Hang on. Yeah. I got Diener the Wiener. I got Kyle Jism. Johnny Shane's McElrath and Cooper Webb.
Oh my God.
All right, I got a deep sleeper. I got a deep sleeper 450 pick.
Who
Like
is it?
so asleep or they're actually asleep.
Brandon Char.
Justin Starling,
What's his handicap?
10.
What's so deep sleep about that?
He's gonna do all
Probably
the
gonna
laps.
Making it on time.
Man, I don't know. Third and Kerman's pretty good at 11.
Yeah,
God, that dude's a joke.
he'll be laying in
Throw
the.
some flyers in practice.
Yeah, okay.
Anybody doing FFLs this week?
Yes,
Who?
Who?
Sexton.
Oh, okay.
I don't know about that one.
Maybe AC. I think AC gets a whole shot. AC and Jet Lawrence.
Yeah, I got Jet for 250s. I don't have a 451. 450s. There hasn't been a clear cut person that I'm like yes. So
Good Lord.
I'll watch the practice starts and maybe I'll throw one in. But it's like Jet, you're like almost guaranteed to get the 15 points. Where it's like if I pick a 450 and miss, okay, now I'm only up 8. So it's like I don't know. So, all right. Anything else fantasy wise?
No, but futures are this weekend, and the list is pretty stacked.
Was just about to bring that up because Cole's been fighting on Twitter with people.
What have you been fighting on Twitter about with futures?
Oh, what?
Well, you must have commented something about Deegan or something, and everybody who
people are arguing.
Yeah, everybody who isn't.
Does Casey Cochran have anything for Deegan?
That's what it was. Yes, and they're like, dude, the
Cochran's gonna be good, man.
Hymus people are coming out of the woodworks after you. It's good.
Too bad Hymus isn't fucking riding
I haven't
futures.
even gotten on there and looked.
Too bad Hymus isn't riding fucking futures.
He isn't. Oh no, that's right. He's just
no,
doing
dude, he's
East
going
Coast.
straight East Coast.
That's right. I forgot. So.
No, I mean, dude, the futures is pretty stacked this weekend. It's fucking, you got Bennick, you got Deegan, you got Casey Cochran, Talon Hawkins, Julian Baumer, Linville, Baseflug.
So how many times are we going to hear about Deegan during the broadcast? Like the actual broadcast?
What I really hope happened is the Husky dudes team up and Hawkins and Cochran take out both him and Bennick, and then we don't have to hear about it.
Well, I think we're going to hear about it anyway because he's starting next week on East Coast. So
that's confirmed.
Yes, from what I'm hearing, yes.
So Stars.
Which podcast are you hearing that on?
I'm pretty sure Steve said it. To be honest with you.
So Stars going East Coast with 4 dudes.
Yes, but I'm not sure. So here's the thing: I'm not sure of. I don't know if Deegan's doing all of them. So that seems Jesus. I mean, we all kind of knew that was a possibility, but I'm a little shocked that they're thinking about throwing him right in. I heard he's been smoking every other star guy at the fucking goat farm.
Yeah, see, if you watch his videos, you can clearly tell that's absolute bullshit.
I don't know, man.
Thrasher and Smitty, literally in like his last 3 videos, catch him while he's doing heaters and gap his ass.
He looks.
Who are we talking about?
Deegan. People are saying that Deegan in his video, like he's smoking everybody at the goat farm. And I said, and because I've actually been watching his videos, I'm not just making that up. There's videos where he's clearly on heaters and Smitty and Thrasher catch him and gap his ass. That kid can't hit whoops for shit.
We'll see, man. We'll see. I don't know how this is going to go.
I think if he does go, he's good. He'll be fine. But I don't see him being. I can see him being better than Romano because Romano has a lot of time. Not a chance in hell he's even close to Smitty or Thrasher.
How big of a kick in the nuts is it for Ryder D if Deegan goes fucking pro, like makes a Supercross debut next week, and Ryder D doesn't get to fucking go pro until next year?
No, you know who should be a slap in the face is fucking Jet Reynolds.
Hey, how about
is that kid still alive?
Hey, yeah. Mr. Anti-Social Media.
Yeah.
Did you hear the news?
What news?
Who's out?
Oh, for East?
Yeah.
Yeah, Seth Hammaker. I know.
Yeah, that's kind of a bummer.
Look, man, just because I don't spend my time on fucking Twitter or Instagram doesn't mean I don't know what's fucking going on. I just don't have time.
In other news? You want to know some other news?
What?
Haley Deegan got a poop job.
Oh,
Who?
my God. Get out of here.
Did you just say Haley Deegan?
Yeah.
All right, anyways, I am depressed about the Seth Hammaker thing, though. That kid can't catch a break. I don't think he needs to ride Supercross anymore.
Yeah, I did see that.
He's the one, dude.
I mean, he's been up there.
I don't know, man. It's interesting. It was when they were like, "Oh, broken wrist." I was like, "Oh, that sucks." That's one of those just unfortunate things.
They said all the way to outdoors. But
yeah, especially, dude. Especially
Mumford got a new wrist.
Fucking so did Jace Kessler.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's right. Kessler.
Mumford got a new one back in like a week. So
yeah,
especially considering Seth got 2 podiums last year at the start of West Coast.
Yeah,
and now it's all on Joe's shoulders. Good for him.
That's not good.
Fucking pulling it just like an outdoors, all the way to pro circuit on his entire shoulders.
Do they bring Ryder D up to ride East then?
I don't think he's going to be ready to go until. I mean, he'll be. I think he'll be ready, dude. It was a thumb, so he's going to be ready at some point.
I bet Mitch is doing circles in his wheelchair,
like literal circles.
Yeah, like he's huffing and puffing with one arm.
Jesus. Yeah, dude, I don't know. I feel bad for that pro circuit squad, man, because this is 2 years in a row where like almost their whole entire team has just been decimated.
Dude,
it sucks. Yeah, from like being into the sport and the Tedesco and Langston and all those days when all they did was absolutely fucking dominate.
Yeah,
and now they can't even barely get wins.
Because I mean, look, they had a really good. I'm not saying they would have won titles, but they had a really good shot to be, 1, 2, or 3 in points with both him and Hammaker at the end of the year.
Yeah.
Now it's just Joe.
And our buddy Eric Fortner, Austin Spooner.
Yeah, that's another thing that sucks, and I don't know, man. Like, I just feel bad for that squad, and I don't know. East is going to be good, but God, dude, Mitch has got to be like, I got to get a new hobby.
He's got some bad juju going on, man. Like, I don't know what the fuck he's done since Hill won that title, but it hasn't been great.
Here's another question, and are we gonna do a mini East preview on the show this weekend?
we're gonna talk about it. Yeah.
So the last thing I got to say is the one team that actually is worse for them, that's worse off than Cowie, even though they had no title hopes, it's fucking Husky relying on Jalik Swole.
Yeah.
Ooh.
We'll get into
Who's
that.
their other guy? It's literally just Jalik.
It's Jalik and RJ, dude. They put one on each coast. That's it.
What about Michael Moseman?
Well, Moseman's the only gas guy.
Yeah.
I don't think he's much better.
No, and I mean, fucking Club has Marchbanks and J Mart.
J Mart's all right.
He just can't stay. No, he's good. He just can't stay healthy.
Sounds like a Hunter Lawrence title to me.
It literally might end up being fucking Hunter Lawrence, Joe Schmoto, and Tom Vial at the end of the year.
That's exciting.
I think Hunter can pull it in. Can you imagine a Lawrence championship here?
Yeah, we'll get to that, but I don't think Hunter's going to win the title.
Who beats him?
I think there's quite a few people that can beat him, and it's been proven that he cannot close series anymore, like at all.
Who can beat him?
I think Joe can beat it. Are you talking about just racing or like for points?
Both.
Okay, points, I don't know, because it's going to be hard. Races, Joe can beat him. I think that J-Mart can beat him if he's healthy.
You're
Nate
fucking
Thrasher
high.
beat him. You don't think J-Mart can beat Hunter in one race?
Maybe in a race. Well,
I don't know, but
That's
you
what I
think
just
last
said.
year?
I
You
said
think
one
last
race.
year Hunter Lawrence wins that title without Craig all day, and all those guys were there?
Yeah, but he didn't. That's the point. It doesn't fucking matter. Coulda, woulda, shoulda.
Well, now Craig's out.
yeah.
Okay.
Hunter was clearly the second best guy last year.
Look, you guys know I like Hunter, but one thing has been proven, and it's fact since he's been here. He's been close to how many titles, and what has he done with them?
Yeah.
Nothing.
Look,
What
I'm
title
And that's
has he
fact,
been
and that's
close
not.
to?
I'm
What's
not
up?
Outdoor title. Is that what you're talking about?
No, he's been close to the outdoor title. The fucking, what was it, 2020 season when him and Jay Coop? Or no, was that 2021? 2021, him and Jay Coop. He was close to him the whole entire year, threw it away. And like I said, multiple outdoor titles. And last year, you could argue that he could have beat Christian Craig for the Supercross title, and he threw him away.
Yeah, his racecraft is garbage. So we'll
I love Hunter Lawrence, dude, but it is
talk about that later.
it is factual that he has not been able to close series. It's just fact. It's not an opinion. It's fact. So
I don't know. I'm not convinced that anyone else on that coast can even come close to like closing the title out period. Like you're talking about,
you're right.
You're talking about
You're
Joe,
right.
and it's like, dude, Joe's won a race, and that's pretty much it.
But that's the thing, though. That's what makes it so interesting is you have all these dudes that have won races, but none of them know how to close series.
Yeah.
At least in Supercross. You got Joe, like I said, you got Joe, you got Moseman, you got Hunter, you got J-Mart, Thrasher, Smitty. Don't know what Vial's going to do. You got all these fucking dudes that know how to win races. But I'm just not convinced that just because Hunter has been close last year that means he's going to win a title when it's been clearly proven that he cannot put a whole series together.
Yeah, we'll see, man. I don't know. It's going to be an interesting thing. We'll talk more about it on the show on Sunday. Nothing else with fantasy here. Deegan's going to win futures, so that'll be fucking cool.
You think so?
Yep.
All right.
I don't, dude. If any of these other kids are anywhere close to him, I'll be surprised. It's gonna look like Ryder D last year, man. So
I think Talon Hawkins will be pretty close. I think Cochran will be pretty close. But yeah, he probably will end up winning it.
I mean, it'd be way more interesting if they are, but I don't see it happening. Does anybody know? Are they doing the futures race at night, or is the futures race during the day still? No, it's at night.
The main is supposed to be. I just read this before we got on the call. The main for the futures race, is supposed to be in between. Yeah, it's going to be on TV. It's going to be on Peacock or whatever. But it's supposed to be going off right. I think right after the first 450 main.
Oh, okay.
So it'll go 250 first main, 450 main, and then I don't know if it's going to be a break and then the futures, or they're just going to do the futures as if you would do a normal TV break.
Okay.
So we're going to get to see it.
Cool.
So that's cool.
Yeah. Also, another quick news here. So they moved the SMX races around a little bit.
Yeah, surprised you guys did. Oh, wait, that came out earlier this week.
Yeah, which is helpful to me because now that doesn't interfere with the kids' birthday weekend. Also, I heard there's going to be amateur racing at the Chicago SMX track. So,
oh boy,
oh yeah, Oh yeah.
You're signing up?
Oh, fucking
boy.
A right I am.
Oh my God.
Damn, I might have to come out.
Bro.
25 plus.
Yes. Let's race
So
25.
that definitely means no rental cars getting,
Nope.
No
we're
rental
gonna have to drive it, take the guns, and just do a lot of hanging out with the guns outside the trailer.
Oh boy. Oh
Yep.
boy.
That's what's happening,
boy.
bro. That's what's happening.
Chill.
So yeah. There we go. All right. So yeah, Cole, let's race 25 plus together, bro.
Did you say you're going to race 25 plus?
You want me to give you a lap head start, or?
I don't think you. Do you remember? I'm building Supercross track in my yard here. I'm gonna be ready to go, man.
I bet I hit that jump in the middle before you.
Maybe, possibly. I might just let you just to make sure it works properly.
Unreal.
I am 100% calling Needham and being like, "Hey, bro, you want to come jump this?" Oh man, you came up way short. Your ankle shattered. Ugh, God, I guess we better rebuild that one a
I've
little bit.
already seen enough of that this year.
Yeah, let's not do that. That was just a joke. It was a terrible tasting joke, but it was just a joke. Hopefully he makes it. But yeah, I mean, dude.
What? I didn't catch what you said. What joke are you making?
To call Hunter and be like, "Hey man, can you come down here? I built a new jump. Like, come jump this."
Okay.
Oh man, your ankle's broke. Sorry, I guess I should rebuild that a little differently. So
Okay, then you made a joke about being okay. Oh, I get it. Okay, because I thought you were referring to as like somebody had just broken their ankles, and it was never mind.
You got it now?
Well, I didn't hear what you said, and you broke up, and then I'm like, well, who are you trying to refer to that broke their ankles? Like you're hoping they're okay. You broke up, so I didn't hear all the full extent of what you said.
All right. Well, anyway, yeah. So yeah, no, man, dude, I'm pumped, dude. I'm gonna get some Supercross practice in, and then boom, we're on it. It'll be a good
Oh, it's gonna go well.
It'll be a good farewell to my Yamaha contract. Okay.
So your Yamaha contract.
Yeah, dude.
What are you buying, a Honda?
Bro, we're in contract negotiations for next year already. All right.
With a KTM?
No, we are not going to be part of Steel Frame Gang unless JT
He's getting a
Cycle.
fucking triumph, dude.
Unless JT Cycle comes out of the woodworks and is like, "Hey, bro, here you go." You know
You're gonna be that guy.
what?
You're going to be that guy that's going to be all hyped up for this new bike brand. You're going to get the Triumph, and then you're going to be like, God, this bike's terrible.
I don't know. I don't even know. When's the release date? Cole, do you have the release date for that?
Nope. I know it's aluminum frame with KYB suspension.
I'm well aware of that. In fact, yeah. So we're good. So it's basically
With
what
a
I'm
Suzuki
riding.
motor.
The Kickstarter.
I
Sick.
hope it does. That Suzuki motor is good, dude.
It's going to be a fucking Honda frame with a Suzuki motor and KTM suspension.
He said it's got KYB.
It's fine, dude. It's fine. You can put KYB suspension on anything if you try hard.
Yeah, Kenny's bike's got KYB internals on it, right?
Kenny is back to KYB, so
Yeah.
we are way
That's
off the
confirmed.
rails from fantasy here now.
Poor
so,
Kenny.
So yeah, so Cole, we're doing 20-minute motos as soon as it dries up here.
Bet.
20
I feel so much. I see so much arm pump in your guys' future.
20 minutes plus a lap, Supercross,
Good thing you're going to be there to massage me.
all the way till SMX.
Cole, you better get a 125.
Justin, we're going to need
I
you
got
here to do fuel, oil changes, and air filters.
All right, that'll be $25 an hour.
Oh, no problem. God, that's a discount rate for you. I'm in. That's a
Look,
discount
I'm trying
rate.
to whore myself out a little bit more these days.
Okay.
Oh, god damn.
Goddamn discount.
Diener the wiener.
Sounds like some loose ball, dude.
All right, we're just carrying on here. All right, that's been another episode of the Moto Aftermath Show Fantasy Supercross edition here. Make sure to join our fantasy league. Thanks to all our sponsors. Good luck, everyone, at the Triple Crown here. We'll be back next week to wrap this up and talk the next round. Thanks for tuning in. See ya.